What's up, everyone? B.O.B. here, back with another episode on the Dynasty SMP. And just look at this place. Look at this place. I haven't made any progress here, and that needs to change. Definitely needs to change. So I'm gonna have to do some materials grinding. I might buy some. I don't know. I'll see what I can come up with. But I gotta make some progress on this quote-unquote base of mine. So I stopped by my starter base just to grab some gear. I thought I had more here, but I don't. I got another cursed set of gear, whatever. No helmet for now. Not worried about it. But just look at the spawn island now. I believe this is caffeinated out. Well, not the birthday cake. That was Mommy Bear, and she, also a very talented builder. But my God, look at this place. Oh, I'm coming in too hot. Let me slow down. Oh, it's so awesome. So, look, I guess we still need to reconnect the bridge. Maybe someone's going to redo the bridge, I bet. But this is just amazing. Ow, this is so well done. All right. Just the lighthouse and everything. Oh. Anyway, getting distracted from my project. Let me get back on task here. Quick correction. This wasn't only Caffeinated Owl. This was also Vraden Knight, who did, like, I guess the terraforming here around the shores. And then Owl did most of the stuff on top of the island, like the lighthouse and the tree and the path. I learned this via watching Caffeinated Owl's first episode, which just recently got released. If you could go check that out on her channel. I linked the Dynasty community Discord in my description, as well as the B.O.B. Discord, which also has a channel for like all the Dynasty content creators there that you can find links to all their stuff over there. So if you want to look into any of those other Dynasty members, Discord is where it is at. You can find those links in the description. Look, I got a little bit done. It's been a long, grindy process. You know, I gotta craft all this concrete myself. I was hoping to buy a lot of it, but it's not quite available to buy yet. So I'm out there grinding digging the sand, digging the gravel, crafting the concrete, hardening it. Well, I did come up with a quicker solution for that. I'm using this contraption right here. Now, this might look a bit familiar if you're an OG on my channel, as this is the very first tutorial I ever uploaded was a concrete maker. You just kind of lay the concrete in right here and then stack it all up in a row, of 4 blocks long, and then you stand down in this hole with the clock running, and it'll push the hard concrete in front of you, and you break it, falls into the hopper. Some of it ends up in your inventory, but I mean, it's not the fastest way to do it. I'll probably do like a TNT powered thing later on when I can afford such a thing. But I can't do much until I have a floor for my base. So for now, that's what I'm working with. So I'm gonna get back on the grind. Next group of chunks is white concrete. And I need like 39 stacks or something crazy like that. I think this is going to be a long night for me. Again, I'm doing all this stuff on stream, so if you guys want to follow me over there and watch that in between, not that crafting and hardening concrete's that exciting, but twitch.tv/BOB with underscores instead of dashes in the name. Give me a follow over there. I'm going to get to work on this. So I'm in the process of converting white concrete powder into hardened concrete so I can lay it out on my floor. Went to take a little nap, have a little sleep through the night. I had a visitor stop by. Check this out. Monsters nearby. Where? Oh, right there. Oh my God. Oh wow. I might just be stuck here for a little bit. You know, you gotta love having surprise guests drop by unannounced, right? Anyway, back to the grind. And the white is done. But in order to finish this off, I need 104 stacks of concrete. I need 52 stacks of light gray and 52 stacks of the normal gray. Now, I bought all the dye and stuff I need for the light gray. I'm gonna need to grind a little bit more materials. However, Mommy Bear volunteered to help me out in my grind. And look at this, look at this. We'll bring another barrel tomorrow. Look inside. Oh my God, how awesome is Mommy Bear? This is fantastic. This is like, she literally took half the workload off of my hands. The next thing I'm gonna have to worry about, though, is my method. I said, earlier in this episode, I said, this is what we're using because I don't really have anything else. This just ain't cutting it. It just isn't. Like, I mean, it works. Don't get me wrong, it still works. But once you get up there so high, I mean, a lot of the concrete powder just falls down. You understand this is gravity fed, and some of it just breaks and falls, and so it never gets converted. So I'm gonna build something completely different than this, and this is what I've come up with. Now this actually isn't as fast as I was. Well, that isn't where I need to put it. This actually isn't as fast as I was hoping because it takes a few seconds for this wall to update, and I could send just a direct redstone power signal through this whole thing. And then that way the piston would fire automatically as soon as I place the block in there. But I feel like my ping has a lot to do with that too. Like, I feel like that should be updating faster. But as you can see, it pushed that block up, one layer. And if it gets up 3 layers and this one here updates, it pushes everything out. So I can stack this up 3 high, make a big block of concrete and get a whole bunch of it converted all at once. But I don't really need to, because check this out. It's all done. Well, the floor is done. I mean, obviously the base isn't done. This is just the beginning. Special thanks to Mommy Bear for the help with the dark concrete, or the dark gray concrete. I can actually get things going now. I'm gonna start plotting out my storage system. That's gonna help me get organized, do something about this mess here in the main chunk. Start getting some farms in. This is fantastic. Unfortunately, my next couple of farms probably aren't even gonna go in the base here. One thing is, I found a skelly spawner. I'm gonna build a farm around that because you can never have too much bone meal. And another thing is, I kind of want to revamp this. So one of those two things is going to happen in the next episode. I'm not sure which. And, well, this was kind of a short episode, I know. But you know what? It actually took a long time to get it all done. So I'm feeling like it's complete. But before I do wrap this episode up, there's one last thing I want to take care of. Mommy Bear was such a great help, and I already said special thanks, but I can return the favor a little bit. She needs snow for her main base. And, well, I can get snow very, very quickly. So I'm going to head back to my starter base and throw together a couple of shulkers for her. Just look at him there. Look at him. That's his whole life. Just staring off into space, never moving, never leaving this spot. What is he even looking at? To be a snow golem. Well, I guess I figured out what the snow golem was looking at. Apparently he was tracking a creeper through the ceiling, which is interesting that they can do that. But now my house is broken. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be here farming snow for a little while anyways. I'm gonna shut this off just because those hoppers back up. So I gotta repair the house while I'm farming snow. All right, check it out. We have got 2 full shulkers of snow for Mommy Bear. This took about a half hour or so, where they're just hanging out here. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing like an industrial version, that automatically crafts the snowballs into blocks. I'll do that out of my main base. Not that I really need snow for anything, but I mean, it does come in handy when you need a bunch of building blocks really quick. That's a great way to get them. Oh, I see. We got stalkers. I'm not blowing up my house again. I'm gonna wait till he moves away. I was just going to take this to her post box in the shopping district, but she hand delivered that concrete to my main base. So I'm going to do the same thing for her, and it isn't hard to find her main base. This is the hallway to her portal. Look at this. Look how crazy she is. I guess all the armor stands aren't done, but I mean, her base is pretty amazing. I got a tour of it like last week, and she's just fantastic. If you're not subscribed to Mommy Bear, you should be. And just a quick look around, like this is her portal's right up here in this little box, and it's got this statue holding it up. It's so awesome. Really go check out her channel. Like I said, you can find everybody on the Discord. I'm gonna just leave these boxes right here. I'll let her know in Discord that they're there, and she can keep those shulkers. Honestly, it's worth the trade for me. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. You know, it's kind of an uneventful one, but like I said, it took a really long time to do. I kind of had some dental issues I had to deal with in the middle of it, and I was in severe pain. I couldn't do anything for a couple of days, but I'm back at it. And I'm going to get started on the next episode right away. Like I said, one of two farms is probably going to happen in the next episode. Maybe even both. We'll see how ambunctious I am, or rambunctious. That's the word I'm looking for. Ambitious or rambunctious. You know what I was trying to say. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching, and you know, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're new. Again, check out the Discord, the BOB Discord, the Dynasty Community Discord. You can find links to both of those in the description. And again, thank you all for watching. I want to wish you all a wonderful day.